paper and we're going to fold it in half, like so. And now we have 2 pieces of paper. So now you're going to take 1/2 of the 2 pieces of paper and you're going to bring one corner of the paper forward and bring it till about when it folds, like so. And then we want to indent it like that. And then the next step is we're going to cut this piece off. And there you go, 2 different pieces now. Make sure to not throw this one away. We're going to need it later. Save it. Okay, the next step, which you can kind of see I already made in a little indent, is we're going to take this point of the paper and bring it to the top point of the paper and indent that. And we're going to do the same on the other side. Like so. Now the next step is we are going to bring these back down, as so. And we're going to take this top paper, not the bottom one, but just the top, and fold it down to the point at the bottom and indent that. Next step is we are going to fold this, or bring it forward, and fold it, tuck it in behind the paper. Try to make that as neat as you can, but no worries if it's not. I'll show you again on this side. Bring it forward, and we're going to tuck it in. Now, this is the fun part where we get to turn it into a little mouse reading a corner bookmark. So bring back that piece of paper that I told you to save. We're going to be using this one for the next step. So now we're going to bring this piece of paper and we are going to fold it like I've already did. Don't fold it all the way to the top, just fold it a little bit so it has some space left up here. And this is the part where we are making the ears. So you can either draw a half a circle and cut it out that way, or just cut it out like I'm going to do right now. Now, this is the part where we're going to make the ear. So I start off by cutting a little bit into the paper, and we're just gonna start making a circular circle. Don't worry if there's a little mistake, you can fix it later. And there you go. And you notice that it has 2 parts. So we're gonna cut it down the middle. Now we have 2 ears. And this is the part where you get to decide if you want to use pink paper, which I actually have, so I'm going to use pink paper. Or if you just have a pink marker or a red marker, you can use that for the next step. So if you're using a pink piece of paper, it's the same step as using this one. You just cut it, and we're gonna fold it like this, and then either draw a circle or just cut it like I did, and then we're going to place it onto here. Now, I couldn't find any glue in my house, so I'm going to use some tape, but you could definitely use glue or use some tape. And what we're going to do is glue or tape this pink part onto the white part, as so. And then we'll do this one on this side as well. Now, every mouse has a tail. So I'm going to draw just a little tail on the other piece of paper that we have, and cut it out. So kind of something looking like that. Not sure if I really like that, so I'm just gonna keep drawing until I find one that I really like. Now this is where you are going to need the tape or the glue again. The tail is going to get taped or glued underneath the paper, as so. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little piece of tape right here and have the tape and the paper get taped together so that this ear will stay in place like that. And now we're done. Just kidding. We still have to make the eyes and the whiskers and everything cute on the little mouse. But now the nose is going to be at the tip of the paper right here. So kind of to wherever you would like, you can start kind of just coloring it in to where you, and of course every mouse needs some whiskers. So I'm just gonna draw some about there and make them longer after this. Kind of just a little like indent. And then the eyes can be wherever you want, and you can make them silly eyes, you can make them normal eyes. I'm just going to do a little circle and a little circle in the middle, like that, on both sides. And that's our mouse, guys. Good job. I'm so proud of you guys. Thanks for trying it out. It's super easy and super quick, and it's super cute, and obviously you can use different colors and make it a family, and hopefully this helps you guys want to read more. I know some of you still have to do reading for homework. I did end up using a Crayola marker to make the lines thicker, and I did add some eyelashes.